I've been tagged by Guns for Fun, CA, Jana, and Justin. The CA, I take it, is for California because that's where they're from and where I'm from. We're probably real close neighbors in a certain sense. Anyways, it's a music tag, so I guess all I gotta do is talk about music. So, here we go. Iron Maiden Live After Death. My brother and I were at the Long Beach Sports Arena on the Power Slave tour. Twisted Sister opened for him, and it was a hell of a show. And also, my brother and I were at the US Festival, 1983 Memorial Day weekend, Heavy Metal Sunday, which had Quiet Riot, Ozzy Osbourne, Judas Priest, Triumph, Scorpions, and Van Halen. That was awesome. Alright. Queen's Right, Live Evolution. My wife and I saw them on this tour in Los Angeles at the Wiltern Theater. They did a lot of the older stuff they haven't done in years. And ever since that show, they just went downhill, losing musicians, Jeff Tate, the singer. So I'm glad we saw them at that time. And the last thing about the show my wife and I saw was Jeff Beck on his Who Else tour. It was after a 10-year hiatus. He was away from music. So we saw him at the Universal Amphitheater. And we had backstage passes too. That was awesome. Okay. Led Zeppelin, the song means the same. When we were younger, my brother and I would try to outdo each other on how many times we could see this. I don't even know how many times I've seen it. I never get tired of it. So, it's just one of those things. But yeah, this is a collector's edition. Came with a bunch of good stuff in there. Alright, on to some of my favorite albums, because if I did, I can just go on forever. My favorite Rush album is Caress of Steel. This is such a great album. To me, this is my opinion, but that's my favorite one from them. And then my favorite Sabotage album is The Dungeons Are Calling. Now this is one awesome album. I totally love this one. Next, one of my favorites, actually my favorite from Metal Church, is The Human Factor. This is totally awesome. A band out of Canada called Saga. This is their first album and their best album. They used to tour a lot with Rush back in the day, but this is really good. Megadeth, Hidden Treasures. This is out of print the last I heard, but this is awesome. And here's a really good one. After Randy Rhoads died, under contract, Ozzy was under contract to make an album. So Ozzy got Brad Gillis from Night Ranger to play guitar, and he's all, I'm not doing my Ozzy solo stuff because Randy's gone. So he did Black Sabbath tunes, and Brad Gillis pulled it off perfectly. So that is another good one. And then Iron Maiden's second album, Killers. I love all Iron Maiden albums, but this one is what really got me into them. So, Up the Irons. And my favorite Anthrax album is State of Euphoria. That is awesome. My wife and I met Anthrax. And Van Halen. This is a good one. I like Sinner Swing. So anyways, that's your fair warning. Alright, anyways, I've always liked music, even as a kid, getting 45 records, but I, for some reason, always turned them over to the B-side and always liked that one better. Always. And as far as radio goes, radio sucks these days. All I do is play the same songs over and over and over. Hour after hour, day after day, month after month, year after year. They act like these bands only wrote 1 or 2 songs. That drives me crazy. I cannot stand the radio. So I tend to steer, for the most part, away from popular tunes. And I don't know. It's one of my pet peeves is the radio. Can't stand it whatsoever. That's why I spend most of my time on YouTube. If you look at over 180 playlists. You'll see what kind of music I like. I think it's a good variety. So, anyways, there's my music tag video. Now I'm supposed to tag 3 other people. What did I put down here? Okay, I tagged marcelstjean. Marcel likes good music. He goes to a lot of concerts. Heavy Metal Barbecue, and Green Bastard. So if you're all want to participate, just talk about music. I mean, I guess there's no rule. I hope I did it right. Anyways, that's my take on this. I hope you all have a great weekend, and rock on.